guys, this is Marlene and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a really awesome battle and these are one of my last X and Y battles until Oras comes out. It isn't out here, I live in Europe, so I have the curse of waiting 1 week until the game comes out, while everyone else on Twitter and YouTube are bragging about it, which isn't particularly nice. I've been trying to avoid everyone who actually has the game because they're spoiling a lot, and I don't want to be spoiled. Even though it's the same game, it has a lot of new features. And what's the fun of having a new game if you already know anything about the game? So, anyway, I have, I think, 3 battles I really want to upload of X and Y, and then most of my battles will be from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Which is pretty cool. I might just do 1 or 2 X and Y battles, but I'm not sure. But see Oras as an upgrade, I guess. But anyway, we have an awesome battle against a Passerby, because I figured it's going to be a lot of fun if I will battle a Passerby I don't know. So I don't know if he will bring good Pokemon or bad Pokemon or stuff like that. I just put in my status of Passerby thingies, I just said battles or derp battles or I don't know. But somebody replied within a minute, which is really nice, and I just brought a kind of standardish teams with higher tiers and lower tiers to expect everything, and he had some starters and some Pokemon I really had to look out for. He had a Blastoise and a Lucario, which could potentially be Mega, and the other Pokemon are kind of a pain in the butt as well, so I had to look out here, and I was just hoping that I could overpredict him at some point so I would be able to win a couple of turns and win the match. But I don't know. Anyway, here's the Smeagol. I am going to full switch out with my Rotom because I expected a Spore from Smeagol. I don't really fight him a lot, but I know that these things can carry everything and they usually have Spore, but he goes for the Stealth Rocks, which is alright, I guess. And he is going to protect, scouting my Power-Up Punch, and I figured he would switch, but he does not switch, and then he dies. I don't know, I figured he would switch after he'd seen my Power-Up Punch, but he stays in, he dies, and goes into his Greninja, and I have to switch out because I feared an Ice Beam or something like that. But I go into my Licky Licky, and he goes for the Aerial Ace instead. And I might have actually lived that with my Chestnut because he's kind of bulky, defensively bulky. But you know, Licky Licky's out, that's fine as well. It can take a lot of stuff, but it cannot really take a Power-Up Punch. I did not really expect that. I'm not really sure if many Greninja carry that. But I will not let my Licky Licky die with another Power-Up Punch. So I had the knockoff in this turn, which is nice. I knock off his Life Orb. Unfortunately, it does not do a lot because he had the Protean turned into a fighting type. But I switch out into my Ghost type Rotom, so he will not be able to get another attack boost with his Power-Up Punch. I am going to T-Bolt, hoping to hit everything that will get in my way, and actually get a crit on the Greninja. I'm not sure if that mattered. I don't really think so. Anyway, in comes Luxray, and you can pretty much see right now that I am choiced, or at least that's probably obvious already. But I switch out to my Licky Licky. Yeah, I'm using it as a Death Water really, because Licky Licky was pretty much already useless because it was so low on health and it did not carry Wish. But I sent in my Armaldo, and Armaldo is going to be epic because Stealth Rocks are on the field, and I wanted to take a hit from the Luxray, but damn, that does a lot. It probably has Guts or something. At least I think Guts is legit right now, I don't know, but it probably is because otherwise he wouldn't run this particular set. But he's going to Facade spam me, and me no like. I'm going to go for the X-Scissor, constantly predicting he would switch because I actually had EQ, but He did not switch, which is kind of confusing. I really thought he may want to switch, but he did not do that. In comes Blastoise, maybe a Mega, I don't know. I stayed in, and I get a EQ to the face, but I live because it's a normal though. And I used this turn to Rapid Spin the rocks away, because this was a perfect turn for me. I actually thought I was going to die, but I did not, so that's really great. And the leftovers actually help me to live another power-up punch, which is great. I'm going to use the knockoff to see what he had. He had lefties. He is not going to Mega. I wouldn't know why he wanted to wait for that anyway. But I switch out because I don't want to grant him another power-up punch. I mean, this guy is going crazy with the power-up punches. So I'm switching out to my beautiful ghost type again, and he is switching out into his Delphox. I'm going to Thunderbolt his furry ears, which does okay damage. Yeah, Delphox is surprisingly bulky on the special defensive side. Delphox is going to go for a flamethrower and takes out my Armaldo, which was kind of predictable. But now I can send in my beautiful Houndoom, and I knew I could just Pursuit Trap him and potentially kill him because it is a Houndoom. It is mixed though, so it doesn't have complete attack investment or complete special attack investment, but it still takes the Delphox out, which is wonderful. In comes his Lucario, and it was shiny, and I thought this may be a really special Lucario, and it is because it's a Mega Lucario. And I was scared. I actually went for a flamethrower, but I was pretty sure I wouldn't be able to take it out. But for some reason I still do. What? I don't know. I never fought Mega Lucario except for the in-game one, but I did not expect I would take it out with a freaking flamethrower. I was always pretty disappointed in my Mega Houndoom because it's didn't do as much in my other battles, but in this battle it kicks butt, really. It's just amazing. I love you, Houndoom. But anyway, that was a really surprising ending of the battle for me, and I really liked the battle. Hopefully you liked it as well. It was actually one of my first good Passerby battles, and I'm not sure if these are a thing in Auroras, but hopefully they are, because then I can do more Passerby battles. So at least if you like them, please comment below what you think of Passerby battles. They may be a little bit odd, but they're kind of fun. I don't know. But yeah, let me know. I guess that's pretty much it. You'll probably see 2 other X and Y battles, I think, before I'll turn to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But in the meantime, enjoy these battles, and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye!